Hey guys, and welcome to my ASMR box. I just got this ring from AliExpress, literally like today, and I ordered it maybe in like March, and we're in June, so that just gives you an idea, I guess. Anyway, in today's ASMR box, we will be doing a would you rather. No, we'll be asking some would you rather questions. So we've got some new actually packages, this one included, but I also got finally my Rose Apothecary t-shirt, which if you didn't know, it's something out of Schitt's Creek. Which, oh my god, out of Schitt's Creek. Can you even see that? Yeah. So, I mean, I was just gonna spoil what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Also, my hair is so like fluffy and weird today. I don't know what to do with it, so that's fun. I feel like that's always a problem though. Like I never know what to do with my hair, and there goes a bug attracted to my ring light. So that's just amazing. 10 out of 10. No, but I am wearing this Rose Apothecary t-shirt from Schitt's Creek, which I'm so glad that it arrived. But can you not? Oh my god. As the British say, bug off. I'll just F off, alright? So, I just wanted to also show you guys my sweatpants because for pretty much the first time ever, I'm in like a matching outfit, and it's not like the same companies, it's just like two different companies, but it's literally the same shade of pink. So, wait, let me show you guys. And then we'll start the Would You Rather game. So, God, I'm sorry if this is making too much noise, I mean. So, wait. You literally cannot see them. This is a joke. But wait, so, they are, God, Playboy. Playboy, sweatpants, which I know I don't support, like, Playboy. God, stupid chair, stop making, like, annoying noises. I look trashy. No, I don't support Playboy, but I just love the aesthetic. And, you know, I mean, there is like some kind of bunny, but you know what? Death to all Playboy bunnies. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so I guess we should just start the Would You Rather game now. I just wanted to get that out of the way right from the start so that if anyone wanted to like sleep to this, I guess, that they could like just be in a free position to fall asleep to this, I guess. So yeah. Alright. So wait, I'm gonna count how many questions we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 questions, which is an unlucky number, but it's okay. Alright. Never mind. Alright, let's just act as if I didn't count any numbers. So, first question is, would you rather know the moment of your own death or the moment of the death of the person you love the most? Me? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. Honestly, I'm just gonna repeat the question again in case you like didn't hear it, just to like process my answer, I guess. So, would you rather know the moment of your own death or the moment of the death of the person you love most? Honestly, like, this might be selfish, I don't know, but I'd rather know my own death so that, I mean, as you know, as you guys all know, like, we all have one life at the end of the day, and so I'd love to know like how many years I've got to, you know, I've got ahead of me. And you know, if it says like, for an example, like 40, well, 40 years is a lot, so I could be like, okay, well, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, and you know, I'm just gonna maybe retire like 5 years beforehand and just like do what I want most. And my parents are talking upstairs, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Or you know, if it says like you are dying in 2 years, it's like, well, damn, like I'm just gonna move somewhere for like 2 months in a big city with all my money I got, I guess, and just have fun for maybe like, like 5 months, and then I'm gonna move back with my family and live my 1.5 year, I feel like, with my family and stuff like that. So I really would like to know when I die. I feel like that's like really interesting. But I agree that for a lot of people it can be scary to know that. But for me, I actually like want to know like right now. It's like someone let me know. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, would you rather go to prison for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? So either you spend 5 years of time in prison, or you're in a coma for about 10 years. This is a tough one because I feel like just prison, the entire experience is just awful and just can bring you so much trauma. I mean, for your own life and just your own sake. But also like being in a decade or in a coma for a decade, like you miss so much out of life, which we don't really realize. But just a year, so many things can happen in a year. And honestly, like, I know that 5 years would be painful of just like prison, but this is what life is. I mean, you get through things, and I've never been to prison, obviously, so I can't speak for myself, I guess. But I'd rather just go spend those 5 years in prison, which would be awful, than spend or lose 10 years of my life just sleeping, because then you wake up and so much has changed, and you need to learn how to walk again. And so for me, it's just kind of a no-brainer again. So yeah, for sure prison, which sucks as well. But anyway, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years in the future, into the future? So wait, to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? Well, I don't know if it's like something that you can like decide to do, I guess, or not. I mean, if you can like do it more than once, because if it's like BRB. All right, well, I'm back. So I'm sorry, my parents were interrupting our conversation. How rude. No, I'm kidding. No, they were like, go make your lunch for tomorrow, and like send me your schedule, your work schedule. And I'm like, yes, good night, bye. Anyway, fun fact. So, all right. So the next one, or no, actually, I don't even know where I was at, but so I have to still choose between the 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future. So personally, I think that I would choose 150 years into the future, because if I were to look into 10 years into the future right now, I would just like be in this seat doing this video probably. Or I would be on my bed watching YouTube videos, so it's really like not interesting at all. Anyway, so let's just skip to the next one. The next one says, would you rather have telekinesis, the ability of moving things with your mind, it says, or telepathy, the ability to read minds? My bad. So I guess I'm back again. I think my parents, or just everyone in this house, loves to run marathons above my bedroom, so that's really fun for me. So in my opinion, I think I'd rather have the ability to move things with my mind. Are you kidding me? Because I feel like the ability to read minds is just like too like far. It's like taken too far. Like, I think that it's just like none of my business what people are thinking, and especially if they're thinking stuff about me, then I could get like all like self-conscious about many things that don't matter at all, and that they're not going to think really much of or speak of, I guess. And it's just like I don't really care about what people are saying, but I guess it could be fun for a career, if you're like in like a crime a crime inspect oh my god, a crime inspector slash interviewer, like if you're like maybe a murderer person, like solving person, I guess that could be fun. But other than that, I would just rather move things with my mind. Are you kidding me? Like, just like, imagine this, picture this, you're on your couch and you left your bubbly soda can, I guess, on like your kitchen table, and you're just kind of like, come here, come here, and it's just like hell yeah. Like, are you kidding me? But although I would just become lazy and I would just do this all day, and maybe it would hurt my ability to do it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my opinion on it. So next things up, we have, would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? So, this is a hard one, honestly, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I would have to go for find true love, but the only thing is like it says today, so it's like, will they just like, because right now it's 10:38. My true love has like an hour and 30 minutes left, and like, what will they just like knock at my door? Forget it. I mean, I'll be waiting on the couch for sure. But no, I mean, I feel like this, like, between true love and lottery, I feel like love just wins in all cases. And I feel like I feel like winning the lottery is not even like something like good for you in the long run. I feel like it's like a poisonous like gift, because like, yes, you don't have to work anymore, but I feel like most people just, it drives them insane because they don't know who to trust anymore, and they just, I mean, lose track of like reality. And I mean, I don't know, I just kind of never want to win lottery in a way. But I feel like true love is something that everyone deserves, and everyone can find. And you don't have to find like also like the person that matches you the most in the world. Like, if you get along with someone and that person gets along with you, and you guys just treat each other well, and it's like a healthy relationship, then that's true love, you know what I mean? But yeah, I picked that. So I'll be waiting tonight on the couch to see if anyone knocks at my door. Anyway. Alright, so would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night? Honestly, this is another tough one because, I don't know, maybe never go out at night, because as much as it's fun, I mean, this is not really a tough one. It's fun going out at night with people, and having sorry, I just burped. Having like a night with like friends out, like going in the city or doing like fun stuff. But I mean, I guess that if you go to a restaurant at like 6 p.m. and it like night falls at like 7 p.m. and I mean, I guess you'd be like stuck overnight, which would be like bad, because then you'd be like, I need to like stay inside, and they'd be like, what? No, we're kicking you out. And you'd be like, no, I can't. See, I played this would you rather game. No, I'm kidding. But I think that this is much better because so much happens during the day, and night it's just like empty. And I mean, no one would have time to kind of like see you unless they would be like on your hour clock shift, I guess, if they were like at a night shift. But I guess there are still like some jobs at night for a night. Not the fruit bug. Anyway, but the thing is, like, even if you find a night job, like, how are you gonna like go to the grocery store to like get groceries and stuff? Like, you would have to like send someone. Sorry. And I'm not sure that they would be happy with that. So honestly, go out during the day, sadly. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life? Honestly, this is an easy one. 1000% a pause button. A rewind button is just like, I mean, I have a lot of trauma and I'm not here to relive like my whole life. Like I am just ready for the present, or the present, I mean, and the future that is ahead of me. And no, I just don't care about the past. I'm just really like ready to move on and just live in the present, because my past is actually like really boring, and it's like I don't want to go back to school. Are you kidding me? No rewind button at all. And pause would actually be so helpful, but I feel like I could like abuse the pause button. Like if I'm talking to someone and like, for example, let's create a scenario here. I leave my house past like, I mean, or no, my mom says that I need to get back like at like 11 p.m., which is like not the case anymore because I'm like 18. So I think that she'd be like, well, come safely, I guess. I don't know. So for an example that she says that I have like an 11 p.m. curfew and I arrive at like 12 p.m. Or 12 a.m. anyway, or just in the morning. And then she's like, what were you doing? Then I feel like I would just pause it and then I'll be like, what do I say? But I feel like that would happen for like every situation, you know? I mean, not that I'm like a liar at all, but like I feel like I just am someone to overthink every single thing in my life. So like even like just at work, I'd be like, someone would ask me something and I'd be like, pause. And then I'd be like, oh, yeah, da-da-da. You know what I mean? So I'd get the pause button, but I feel like I would need to throw that button away, I guess. I don't know. All right. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? 1000% a personal chef, because I think that everyone needs to pick out after themselves, and you know, if you have a maid, then that's fine. You know, it gives them a job, which is good. But having a personal chef, are you kidding me? Like, I feel like when I'll be older, like I wouldn't have to. I mean, that would be amazing. I wouldn't have to like worry about cooking. I would just be like, make me some sushis or make me some vegan something, and they'd be like, right on, and I'd be like, F yeah. But yeah, no, I'd rather a personal chef for sure over anything. Like food, food is God. So, all right. Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall? Now, I picked this one because I just wanted to mention how I'm already 11 feet tall. So that's a fun fact. No, then it says 9 inches tall, which 9 inches I think is about like probably like this. I think that being 9 inches tall would just be funny, so I'll just go for that. 11 feet tall, you just like not fit in anywhere, and you'd have to like scoop under like doorways, which I pretty much kind of already do sometimes, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. I'm 6'4", if anyone's wondering. I saw a comment the other day that was like, you keep mentioning that you're like insecure about your height, yet you're always the one bringing it up, and I'm like, that's the truest thing ever. Anyway, so let's not go down. Let's not go down that road. All right. So I would choose 9 inches tall. Anyway, would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead in a box office bomb? So basically, would you rather be the lead character in like something that flops, or be the like boring like extra character, not boring, like just like an extra in like an amazing movie, like a bop, I guess. And honestly, like I have this like kind of like life goal to like be like just like a figurant, not a figurant, what's the word for it? I think, isn't a figurant like those characters that don't have any lines and that are just in the background? My goal in life is to kind of like be that person, but like, and like as much movies or like series I can. I think that'd be just so funny. Just like see me like grow, and as I'm like in the background, I think that'd just be hilarious. So I for sure go for being an extra on an Oscar winning movie, because then I could be picked up to be another extra in other movies. You know what I mean? So love that. All right. So we are down to 3 questions. So would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? So my hero is Ariana Grande, and I yikes, I could not ever vomit on Ariana Grande. Could you imagine how embarrassing? She'd just be like, no. But honestly, like, I would rather like have her vomit on me, because then I could have like an excuse to like take a picture, because she would feel bad, right? So I could be like, oh my god, it's all good. Can I just get like a picture? And she'd have to be like, sure. No, I couldn't ever. Oh my god, I would just like run away and give her like $100. I'd be like, sorry. Anyway, all right. So, would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? Now, when I saw this question, which I picked on a site, I picked half of these questions like from a random site that had like 100 questions, which I didn't look through all of them. Which, by the way, if you want another video like this of like other would you rathers, be sure to let me know. But anyway, so yeah, I was like, what? But I think that I would have to go for wearing the same underwear for a week, because with socks it would just stink, whereas underwear, like, no one would know, and I feel like it's like just in general more hygienic, like as much as like you wipe out of like every place, if you know what I'm saying, like perfectly and just like clean like that area nicely, then it's all good, you know, like you can work through it. And honestly, like I've gone through like, this is so embarrassing. I shouldn't be admitting this, but I feel like I've gone through like maybe like even 2 days wearing the same underwear, so like maybe even 3. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, I don't think I have, but I definitely have like worn the same underwear like twice in like a span of 2 days. So yeah, I'd have to go for that one, because the same socks for 30 days, the amount of like smell that would, nah, you know. Ew, my hair is just knotted ever. Ugh. Okay, so last question. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed? I would have to go for a rat in my kitchen, because I mean, honestly, I just become bestie with that rat. Like, I mean, I had mice in the past, which is just a whole other story. But I mean, a roach in your bed, oh, because the thing is, like, if there is a roach in my bed, then there's a problem with like my whole bed. Like, I mean, there has to be like many other like insects in my room. So honestly, like, no, 1000% a rat in my kitchen. And like, rat are like docile. I feel like, is docile the word? I mean, I feel like they can easily be like domesticable. I don't know. Anyway, so I would go for that. But I also feel like they could bite you, and you could like get something out of that, or I don't know. Anyway, so I would go for that, and I think that I would just like hide and wait for it to go out the door. So don't follow any of my techniques, and I think I'll just go. Also, I just realized that this could like, wait, can this like no, actually this is bad. Ow, it kind of like hurts. All right, I think I'm really gonna have to go. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me on this awful would you rather. And if you want me to do other videos like this, let me know. Leave a thumbs up. I'm kidding. Honestly, leave a thumbs down. No, do what you want. And yeah, I'll see you guys some other time. And yeah, bye.